Agent Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool amazement right here, and basically what this is a shower water filter. And for the one that we got right here, if you see how she mentions there's 20 stages of filtering when you guys do use it. So if you guys are curious about the different stages that's on here, you can invert this image. But you see on the side of the package, they do show you guys how to install it. It's actually very easy and very simple. And if you guys turn to the back, they provide you guys information in terms of what is actually included in the package. So first thing, I actually open this up to show you guys what is actually included inside. Alright, so once you guys open up, this actually looks like inside. Let's take everything out. Alright, so first thing inside, they do provide you guys instruction to teach you guys how to set up and how to use it. Next up right here, they provide you guys a tape that you can stick onto the actual product to prevent any kind of leakage. And then right here, if you guys open up, inside they do provide you guys an extra one of these that you can use to replace it when you guys need to. So here's what the top part looks like, and here is basically the bottom. So when you guys put this inside the actual product, the water will go through right here, and it'll filter the water, and all the clean water will come out from the bottom. And if you guys are curious about how often you guys want to change the actual filter, usually for me I change it every like 6 months or so. But it really depends on how often you guys are actually using shower and also what kind of water you're using. So if you guys are using hot water or cold water, and also how dirty the water is, that plays a factor in terms of how often you guys want to change it. But really cool how they actually do provide you guys a backup one just in case. And then last but not least, we do have the actual product. So let's take it out. So when you guys first take it out, if you see inside, they provide you guys some washer that you can use to actually replace it if there's anything wrong. But for the washer, you basically want to put it underneath in the bottom right here when you guys do screw it in. So that way it can also help you guys prevent any kind of leakage when you guys do set it up. If you see the material that they use on here, definitely looks and feels like a high quality material. I believe the material that they use on here is stainless steel. But here is basically what the top part looks like. And then here is the bottom. So when you guys unscrew it, here is basically what the inside looks like. So when you guys take this part out, that is basically what the inside looks like. So when you guys do need to replace the product, you just want to take this out and put in a new one, and just close it back up really easily. And you guys screw this part back onto your actual shower head or wherever you guys want to set it up. But one thing to remember is that when you guys do actually replace it, or if it's the first time using the product, you do want to run the water through the actual filter to make sure it's clean before you guys actually use it. Because when you guys do turn on for the first time, you guys will definitely see some black liquid or black stuff coming out from it. And if you guys are curious about what the benefit of using a water filter, it's supposed to help you guys make your water much cleaner by removing like chlorine or any other like chemicals like metal and etc. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually go bring this over to the restroom and show you guys how to set this up. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. So you guys need to use the white tape right here to actually tape it on first, so that way none of the water can leak out. Alright, so we got the layer on. Now let's screw it on. So literally all you need to do is just screw it on just like this. Make it as tight as possible. Alright, so that should be good. Once you guys do that, then you guys can set up your shower head or whatever you guys want to use. So in this case, I have this one for mine. So what I do first is put on white tape here as well. So like I mentioned earlier, basically the benefit of using white tape is prevent the leakage. Alright, so that should be good. Let's cut it. And now we can set it up. So you can definitely use a wrench if you guys want to, but for this test I'm not going to. Alright, so once you guys set it up, this is what the product looks like. If you guys are interested in getting this shower head, feel free to get it. It's from this brand right here, and this is what the package looks like. So first thing I'm gonna do when you guys first get it, like I mentioned, you guys want to run the water through the filter to make sure it's clean. So I'm gonna angle the camera to show you guys what the bottom part of the water looks like when you guys do use it. Alright, so this is the bottom view of what the product looks like from the tub. So I'm gonna turn on the water and show you guys what the water looks like when you guys first use it. Because when you guys first turn it on, it should be black or something because of the filter. But let's turn it on and test it out. Alright, so see how all the water is all black, and that is basically from the filter. So what you're going to do is kind of like turn it on and off like a few times to make sure it's fully clean before you do use the shower filter. So I'm going to turn it off and try again. Usually I recommend doing like 2 or 3 times. It doesn't hurt to do more. Alright, so see there's some more during the second time. So just run it a few times to make sure it's clean before you guys use it. So that way you guys know the filter does work, and that way you guys know you guys have clean water to use. So the water is slightly cleaner now, but it's still a little bit if you guys look carefully on here. So this is basically what the product looks like once you guys do set it up. If you guys do set up the shower filter and also my shower head as well. Alright, welcome back guys. So now so quick test the product, definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. So obviously you guys won't be able to tell whether or not the water is clean until you guys use it for yourself. Or even if you guys want to, you can definitely test out the water yourself using like a water tester or something to actually test out yourself. But if you see for the test when you guys do use it for the first time, there's definitely going to be a black liquid that comes out just like how you guys saw in the video, which is pretty normal. So you just want to run that a few times to make sure it's clean before you guys actually start using it. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now the unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want or need one of these. Especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality shower filter that you can use to filter your water to make sure it's clean every time you guys use it for showering or anything else. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.